Somewhere over the restless Pacific in 2015, meteorologists stared at their glowing screens and saw something they almost didn't believe. Not one swirling cyclone emerging, but two, born in the same stretch of ocean, carving nearly the same path across thousands of miles. It felt less like weather and more like an omen. The first storm blossomed from warm, rising water vapor, its spiral tightening as winds sharpened. Satellites traced its evolution from whisper to roar, a spinning cathedral of cloud marching across blue horizon. Islands watched nervously, radios crackled with warnings. Nature's engine was revving. Then, days later, its twin appeared. Same waters, same cradle of atmospheric conditions, same spin, same trajectory. Scientists leaned closer. Viewers at home saw déjà vu live on television. Was the ocean replaying itself? Was the sky rehearsing? Across meteorological departments, one phrase murmured again and again, "This shouldn't look this identical." The storms churned onward, shadows of each other, two white pinwheels crossing the Pacific like synchronized dancers. The first brushed communities with wide rain bands and roaring surf. Rivers swelled, palm trees buckled, fishermen fled their boats to shore. When it faded, relief washed over the islands like sunlight through stormbreak. But before the sea could rest, the second storm arrived almost exactly on its heels. For villagers watching from battered windows, it felt like a cruel echo. Sandbags were still wet from the first. Emergency shelters hadn't yet emptied. And now the winds rose again, eerily familiar, as though the sky had pressed rewind. Scientists documented everything: wind logs, sea surface temperatures, historical analogs, twin cyclones with nearly identical tracks, nature's rarest déjà vu. Was it coincidence? A sign of shifting climate patterns? A reminder that the ocean remembers more than we think? Yet amid the chaos were glimmers of resilience. Families who boarded up homes faster this time, sailors who read the sea more carefully, meteorologists whose predictions grew sharper with each pass. The second cyclone hit, but the damage was lighter than feared. People had learned from the first. They were ready. When calm eventually returned, the Pacific was glassy again, quiet, as though nothing had happened. But those who watched, who lived through it, felt differently. They had seen nature mirror itself. Two storms, two paths, two warnings. And in that eerie symmetry lay a lesson. Life doesn't always give storms one at a time. Sometimes the test repeats, not to break us, but to see if we remember what it taught us. And when the wind rises again, the real measure isn't the storm's strength, but whether we've grown since the last one. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to help the channel grow.